House Speaker Paul Ryan met with small businesses in Darien, Wisconsin on Monday to talk tax reform. He explained how the Republican plan would create a simpler tax code that would mean big savings for families, and most people would be able to file their federal taxes on a postcard.
When you double the standard deduction, that means more of your money is sheltered from taxation. You don't have to do itemizations. When you lower people's tax rates, that means you keep more of what you earn. When you increase the per-child tax credit, that means people who are, working hard to raise a family have more money in their pockets, in their family budgets, to help them and their families. And when you bring the rates on businesses down, that means businesses can keep more of their earnings and can expand.
Of course, to get a tax code that simple means eliminating decades worth of carve-outs to special interests, an idea that faces fierce resistance in a city like Washington.
Because we're dramatically simplifying the tax system, and that means special loopholes and carve-outs, they're not there. Those benefits aren't there. So this is an issue where the general interest has to prevail over the special interests, and it has not for 31 years. For 31 years, people have been trying to do this, and so you're right to ask the question. It hasn't been done for 31 years. I'm skeptical and cynical. It has to happen, because I would tell you, we will not get our economy getting near its potential if we do not fix this problem.
Small business owners said it's time for D.C. to change its philosophy when it comes to other people's money.
And sometimes I think we feel as though we exist to fund the government. That's kind of the impression that we feel.
That economic policy the last 8 years was what you basically said. Send more money to Washington, micromanage businesses with regulations and taxes, and hope that that makes things better. We haven't had 3% growth economy in about a decade as a consequence of that. And what we're saying is, let's get back to the basics. Let's acknowledge we're in a global economy. Let's acknowledge that simplifying our taxes, lowering our tax rates, and letting people and businesses keep more of what they earn is better for the economy. The point I'm trying to make is, we think the economic pie can be grown, and that means everybody benefits from growing the pie and growing the economy. Life is not a zero-sum game. But the economic philosophy that we're contending with, that you just described, sees it as a fixed pie and that the government should redistribute the slices. That doesn't work. It's not true. And what we're trying to do right here with this tax reform plan is to grow the pie for everybody, grow the economy. And being successful is a good thing. And when people are successful, that means more people are successful. Since when in this country did we not like seeing success? We love success. Success means people are achieving something. That means they're donating to the United Way, they're helping their communities, they're hiring more people, wages are rising. That's what an economic growth plan looks like.
Ryan says the goal is to pass tax reform this fall so it is in effect on January 1st, 2018. For the McIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmulski.